Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. Garlic is saying hello as well. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor. We are back in the outskirts of Kûr Anzar. We have just discovered the town. It seems the entrance is just further to the west. I don't know if we should be entering. We do need to defeat some cultists for the epic. How many? 8? I mean, it really is not that much. You have discovered Kûr Anzar. I don't know. Should we be doing that? There are a few of them, at least. Oh, for God's sake. Thank you. With a little bit of luck. Ah, God. I think I need to just apply as many bleeds as I can and then try not to bother with her. Yeah. Yeah, he's not inside the city. I think at some point we'll need to go there, but maybe not just yet. You have found Raphûz. Free him quickly. Oh my God, had I known. Oh, for God's sake, would you please stop? There we go, thank you. Okay, so we have found Raphûz, so what now? Oh, thank you.
Thank you. They captured me. It was my fault, I was too brazen.
Mizâdi wants me to report back. I will return to her at once. You have done much for me. Could I trouble you to scout the locations I was supposed to? Here, let me mark them on your map. Thanks again, friend. And there we go. I mean, most of these locations we already been to, but yeah. Why not? It's hard to see between the crumbling walls, but you finally count 10 all-seeing cultists. You count 9 Barkushin moving along the winding path into Kûr Anzar. Those more crypts? Seems that way, right? What is this place exactly? It's difficult to see clearly, but you finally count 12 volts seeing from your vantage point. What is this then? What is this place? Another entrance into the crypts, it seems. Maybe? You can see there is some sort of temple deep into the city, so it seems we'll need to deal with that. But for now, we can just go back to Urmâkh. We'll see what else we need to do there.
You fought soldiers of Urdach and cultists of Barhûsh? You have done some good here today, stranger.
I am not one to turn away help when it is offered. Neither am I one to withhold my gratitude when a good deed is done on my behalf. So you have the thanks of Irnamar for fighting against these foes of my people. That is all you will have. I hope you expected nothing more. I don't know, I will need to ask Sirgon about it, but I think that's off to a good start, at the very least.
I'm glad we have done what we could on behalf of King Elisar and Gondor.
As little as it might have been, it is my hope that our words and deeds will be here remembered in the days ahead, and such will serve to the cause of peace between these lands. We may not yet be friends, but I would have us first not be enemies. I am glad we did what we could for the folk of Urmâkh, but it is time for us to be on our way. Belondor has sent word to us that they have located the trail of Azagath. Where?
They wait for us along the road into Urash Dâr.
Located to the northeast of Imhular. We should rejoin them before they capture Azagath and Nakasi without us. Okay, so barely anything to do in Kûr Anzar it seems, but we still need to at least collect the bounty. I would hope for more quests inside there. The Feticary.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
Yeah, why not? Let us grab the bubbles at the very least. Nothing else we can get with them right now. The weekly, these are the missions. Okay.
I am grateful to you. As you can see, Razan made it back safely.
Always has. He's been
wiser for the wear.
He's been here ever since we got here. Hopefully he's a bit wiser for the wear, but he escaped with his skin due to your valor, so for that I am in your debt. Thank you for seeing to this task. I have another larger task for you when you are ready. One that is suitable for someone of such skill. Ah, there we go, that's what I expected.
I see that you can get things done. That bodes well for us.
As I have great need of one such as you, your talent for stealth seems matched only by Razal. This next mission will require the same care and patience you undertook in rescuing Razal. We know the Old Sea and are constructing great siege engines. We believe it is with intention to destroy Urmâkh. We have intercepted several of their spies around the perimeter of Urmâkh, scouting our defenses. I need you to go back to Kûr Anzar and destroy these weapons whilst they are still being built. There is often black powder stored around these great weapons. Set it ablaze and then quickly make your escape. The resulting conflagration should do the rest.
We are close to retaking Kûr Anzar and drive the loathsome Barhushim out. Soon, we will reunite all of Hamad under our banner of hope.
Kûr Anzar is the key. We need to seize a foothold in Kûr Anzar from which we may strike at the heart of Orciso in his twisted realm. You are to be the point of our spear, Beriathan. It is time to make our move. We ask that you move through the lower portion of the city and drive their forces back in the lower ward. We know Orciso loathsome aid, Raphûz to be leading them. If you get a chance, plunge your sword into his chest for me. Now is the time that Hamad rises again.
As we move throughout Kûr Anzar, grab any supplies or packs you see.
As we move through Kûr Anzar, be on the lookout for supplies. Many valuables and packs have been stolen from residents of Urmâkh, both in the initial fight for Kûr Anzar that saw us expelled and in the time since in Urmâkh. Grab any supplies or packs you see. You'll be harming their war efforts and aiding the everyday people of renewed Hamad.
I am Numûru. Pleased to meet you, outsider.
I am the sworn protector in hand of the Queen, leader of the deadly Suvusuri, and if you ply me with enough wine, singer of songs of Mizâdi's deeds and battles from Urmâkh to the Kûr. But that can wait for happier times, friend. I have an urgent matter with which I ask your help. Scouts of the old scene have been pressing closer and closer to Urmâkh. We captured 5 this week alone. Regrettably, we missed a raiding party this morning. They met off with several innocent residents of Urmâkh, no doubt to torture them for information on our plans and defenses. You have proven quite resourceful in accomplishing much for Hamad and Mizâdi. She has placed her trust in you multiple times, and you haven't let her down. I've been watching you quite closely, friend. This is a mission of great import. I believe you are skilled enough to accomplish what few others could. Please go to Kûr Anzar, find where they have taken those Urmâkh citizens, free them, and defeat any Barhushim that get in your way. You are the best hope these people have to return safely to Urmâkh, so please go quickly.
In my latest scouting excursion, I saw something troubling, friend. The Barhushim have allied themselves with a group of orcs.
They make their camp near the top of Kûr Anzar. I know not what full cause would lead to such an allegiance, but we need to eliminate this threat as we move throughout Kûr Anzar. You have already done much for renewed Hamad, but I would ask this of you. Please, defeat the orcs in Kûr Anzar so that we may move our citizens back there once this battle is over. Oh, and be careful, I saw a particularly large orc ordering the others around. I hear one of the others call him Shalbluk. If you can, he should be your main target.
I have a small favor to ask. If it is not too much trouble, that is.
If it is too much trouble, well... You see the young man make a great effort to collect himself. Sorry, I'd rather spend my time in books than in war, so I feel very out of sorts, but here we are. I have a favor to ask of you. Let us get right to it. The Barhushim are horrible for a variety of reasons, but first among them in my estimation is their hatred for history. They regularly destroy and burn historical documents, books and scrolls for fear of knowledge that does not conform with their faith. I am afraid that with their assault on Kûr Anzar, any historical scrolls or works they haven't burned, they will quickly set to the fire, in a senseless desire to prevent us from recapturing them. If you see any unburned scrolls as you move throughout Kûr Anzar, please collect them. There are incalculably valuable historical anecdotes and treasures here. It will be a tragedy of epic proportions if they were all lost. Please save them. Alright, now let's see what Raphûz wants us to do.
Good day to you, traveler.
You shared your discovery of the orc encampment to the north of the camp of cultists. Both Ashâmi and Raphûz seem unsurprised. We found a letter in a language I do not understand. I believe I deciphered one word, Orcs. We should take this information to Numûru. Numûru, I think it is. That looks like a typo.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Numûru looks at the letter and listens to the report in the cultist camp far to the east. No one here can read this. Raphûz is a scholarly man and he cannot read this. Orcs are a menace. Most fled when the temple keepers vanished. If there is an encampment of orcs near the bridge, they are just another enemy to face. As for your large orc, you said it was a good distance away. You could be mistaken. Maybe it was a troll or some upright beast. We have an enemy we know now. We must focus on Kûr Anzar and not bother ourselves with what may be a threat from the dead lands in the north. The offer to join our number remains extended to your friends. I offer you the same. Your tenacity would be welcome. Numûru remains resolute. The Orcs are the greatest threat to Imhular. For now, who knows?
Is there something you need?
You approach Ashâmi and Raphûz. They have been talking quietly. We cannot join them. We believe the threat from the east is real. Raphûz and I have been talking and we have a course.
Is there something you need?
Beriathan, we intend to speak with Lathagwid. The elves of the Shonith oasis have lived in this land so long they have forgotten more than they remember. Perhaps they can explain what the cultists meant by the words lost to time. Perhaps they cannot. If they can help us, they will. Meet us there and we will gain Lathagwid's guidance. And there is no way back. No easy way back, oh boy. Well, I think we can do everything we need to do in Kûr Anzar, and then we can take a quick trip to Shonith. I mean, there is no stable master that I can see, which is a shame. But let us worry first about the cultist in here. We need to do so many different things. I believe we'll be making our way through the city for the time being. We'll be doing a lot of fighting. I mean, I feel inclined to use a mithril coin just because. Riding back to Shonith sounds like a pain. There we go. There we go. The first kidnapped resident. There's a lot of things in here. That seems like the way up. So maybe we explore the rest of the city first. But praise be, I did not have the strength to last much longer. Happy to help. Oh, please. third resident. Okay. I knew we would be saved. I told you all we'd be saved. They did not believe me. Fire the gambits, masteries, the builders. Go, completed Old Scene Slayer of Imhular. Awesome. Check that in just a moment. To defeat a sorcerer, so might as well do it now. I'm not gonna fight that guard. Go. Second prisoner. Right, I could not bear the Varkushim's questions and sword cuts. It was awful. I'm happy to help once again. Just some virtue XP. Now we need to defeat 100 of these guys. I don't think we'll get 100 before we're done with this place. That will make really good progress anyway. Stop it with that. Thank you. You please cool, all of you come over here. Thanks. Oh, I grabbed another guy even. Marvelous. chest. Rokovu. Oh, right. Any longer and I would have surely perished. You have my gratitude. Alrighty. Yeah, and we're back here to the ramp that would take us to the upper level. There we go. Cool. Anything here? Doesn't seem to be. Alright. So let's go up and see what else we find. And somebody else is in here, but I don't know if they are on the first level, on this level. For God's sake, please stop it with the puddles. Stop it already. Got all the scrolls. We still need to get some more supplies. see any more supplies in here. There should be. Oh yeah, there is one in here. Awesome. Well, some people in here. Taking care of all these guys. Thank you for the help. It was surely welcome. I thought this would be the place to find the orcs. Seems I was wrong. Nothing here. Weirdly enough. But okay. We have discovered Fotak-Dar. Interesting. Aursu. Awesome, there we go. Just looking for you, little guy. Oh boy, I can barely see. I'm barely maneuvering here. Okay, well, we got the armor. We also got Shelblugging here. And hopefully the rest of the orcs will respawn shortly. They should be here as well. Yep. There we go. Yeah, they are respawning way too fast for my liking, but okay. Please stop it with all the puddles. Appreciate if you do. For God's sake. Yeah, please, let me out. Stop it, don't lag, don't lag. Okay, just need to grab a couple more supply packs and I think I will be done. Just that I don't see them. Urmâkh supplies? Okay, yeah. My bad. Just need the last one, please. See it. Should be somewhere around here. Yes, artifact chest. Oh, come on. Just need one more. Where are they? This is ridiculous. Truly is. I will need to get back and buy that elite that I avoided earlier. At least I think I should be doing good progress on the elite. I'm almost halfway done. Oh boy. It's a nasty fall. Please, now. Thank you. Yeah, here we have the supplies, for God's sake. God, these guys don't stop coming. Yep, you were the guy I was avoiding all around. But I knowed. Thank you. Yeah, I guess that's it for all of them, so I can go back now. As I thought, we would spend most of our time today clearing this enemy camp. Let's see how we did now.
You found some! So many! Ah, this is excellent! There is so much we can learn from these!
Oh, thank you. Truly your bravery is only matched by your kindness. With these, we can learn so much more about our past and that of Kûr Anzar. Thank you for this.
Ah, this is wonderful news. You have bought us a fortnight of time or more.
Without those siege weapons, Urmâkh can repel any attack the Warden bring forth in the short term. In the long term, we will take the fight to their doorstep. Thank you for your valorous deeds in keeping Urmâkh and her people safe, Beriathan.
This is quite the day, my friend. Quite the triumph. And you killed Raphûz?
Mizâdi lets out a long, loud whoop of triumph. That will prove to be a severe blow to Okiso. We still have much to do before we can declare victory, but this is a huge first step. Without your bravery, I fear we would have been lost, Beriathan. You have my thanks. Let me see, because, I mean, we already have some shoulder piece in here, I believe. I mean, we got the rigged archway and the rigged hut. We don't need for the moment. Yeah, we already had. I mean, this one is maybe better, but if we already have a such a mess right now. I think I can take the light armor just for cosmetics because, well, we already have some.
This is quite the day, my friend. Quite the triumph. And you killed Raphûz?
What say you, traveler?
I was already there at the Orc camp. Are you kidding? It's not only the Warden we must contend with. It seems a shot I can never rest, Beriathan. We have been hearing rumors, reports of odd things near the span of Danagir to the east. My scouts recount stories of orcs and something larger, even more sinister. We know not how strong they are or where they come from, but these rumors are quite concerning. Go to the span of Danagir. My spies tell me a band of orcs has encamped near there. Scout the camp and count their number. If you have the opportunity, destroy direct weapons so they cannot threaten renewed Hamad. We have enough to deal with in the Barhushim in Kûr Anzar. I will not have another group of villains move towards us. Gather what information you can and then report back to me. Do not take unnecessary risks. I fear for your safety if my scout reports are true. Well, at least we don't need to come back to Kûr Anzar. We just need to explore the span of Lathagwid, which is our next destination anyway.
You defeated them! Excellent! We will sing of your exploits yet, my friend!
You have my thanks for this. Just another of your many valorous deeds you've accomplished here in Imhular.
You defeated Karsu. Some of our finest warriors were broken by his blade.
You aren't one to be trifled with, it seems. Thank you. These warriors deserve better than to be worn by a monster. We can give their remains a proper resting place now.
You found them all! That is welcome news indeed. Oh, be careful! I shall soon have to make a song for your deeds.
Thank you for your brave deeds, my friends.
This is a wonder! Well done! Every peck nut in their possession is food in the bellies and supplies on the shelves of people of renewed Hamah.
Thank you for this. What we got here? The currency capped again. Okay.
It is not just the orc encampment nearby that concerns us. Numûru, the span of princes, has been seen occupied by orcish forces.
Mizâdi's spies have reported an orc camp sighted near the crossing into Urash Dâr. However, it is not just the orc encampment nearby that concerns us. Numûru, the span of princes, has also been seen occupied by orcish forces. Make your way to the bridge and let us know what you find. I fear this is only the tip of the spear and we may soon have two sets of villains and dangers. Alright. So we just need to go to Shonith and then we can advance our other quests. But as I was saying, if we don't have stable master in Shonith, which we don't seem to have, I mean, take a look at this. If we were to do this by foot, or if we were to ride ourselves, we need to cross the bridge of Lathagwid, then come back to Urash and then back to Shonith. Even if we muster at Urash, that is a really long ride, so I hope you don't mind, but 5 mithril coins, it's a fine price to pay to be able to do this right now.
How can I bear this pain?
Lathagwid holds your gaze. Ashâmi and Raphûz shared their information with me. The language of the letter I would not read here. The repercussions to the oasis could be grave. They told me you saw something at a great distance. You described what you saw. I cannot recall anything like this in my life. Our tales do not recount such things. Alas, Beriathan, much of our history dissipated and as the oasis died and the lands corrupted. I told Ashâmi and Raphûz about the dead lands to the north. I remember one name, Maurûsh. It is a place where you may find refuge, a place you may find horror, a place where you may find answers. This is all I know. Lathagwid cannot recall such an enemy. Interesting. And now we need to go back to Ashâmi. Yeah, fine price to pay indeed.
What say you, traveler?
Lathagwid will not leave. She cannot recall seeing an enemy as you described in her letter, in her lifetime. She told me she cannot help. She told me this path be mine to walk or leave. I told Raphûz I needed time to think. My bones still shake when I think of the words of the cultist that spoke as we defeated him. I felt the evil passing over me. There is some greater evil beyond the Orcs. I want to face that evil and drive it away. I want to live for myself and the greater good of the world. I only hope that Raphûz will feel the same. Ashâmi has chosen a path to pursue. Seek out Raphûz to learn his path.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
Raphûz looks tired. Hello, my friend. Ashâmi asked for time to think. My decision was an easy one. I have learned my father's homeland has people who are fierce, independent, and beautiful. I have learned the people of the north need not be our enemy. When the cultist spoke, I felt the shadow of true evil. Something shook me deeply. These things change me. I cannot cast my eyes towards a goal that does not safeguard all. There is some great work at hand. I will go to my Maurûsh and seek to discern the evil we face. I hope Ashâmi and I can do this together.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Raphûz and I will make our way back toward Kûr Anzar. We will discuss along the way. Find us there, Beriathan. We will be pleased to trade with you. And we also can take the time to complete a quest for the acquaintance level with the Adore hit. I think we have enough time for that at least. We are pleased you have proven so novel. We do not open our lands to many as we have little left. To see that you are willing to aid us is important. We hope it is a portent of a change for the better, though we know our fates are chosen. So we can get a yellow rose, non-flowering rose, red rose. I think I will go with the red one. Alright. Ah yeah, we got this bubble as well. Is that it? Okay. Before we go back... What the heck are you doing? Anyway, I think we can do some of these tasks for the Adore hit, because we do need... From all the factions... Yeah. The Adore hit are the ones in greater need of a boost. I'm gonna do this really quick, I hope you don't mind. This task now. Let us go back to Urmâkh now. I don't know, is that supposed to be what happens every time you use that bubble? I mean, it seems like it's bugged, but... There is no sign of your friends, but there is a note with your name. What is this? Ashâmi and I hope you find this letter and you are well. We spoke on our return to Kûr Anzar from Shonith about Kismet. The Shagani used the word to describe their fate. I like it. We decided on our own, and then together, we are about to fight for something beyond the freedom of Shagana. We came to this decision because of you. You aided me without expectation of compensation. You allowed me to pursue Ashâmi and shared wholesome advice along the journey. You listened to me. You listened and shared. You helped Ashâmi in the same manner, selflessly. We both realized though our cultures are strange to one another, we are more alike than we are different. We each appreciate each other, our pasts, and more importantly, our future. We have pledged to be together whatever fate plans. We found our future and our love because fate placed you on our path. Kismet. You are eternally our friend, Raphûz and Ashâmi. Okay, well, at least their story continues in Urash Dâr, and that's where we're headed next, it seems. But that will have to wait a little bit longer. For the time being, this has been all on today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.